Hello there and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new here. My name's Alex and I post pretty videos every Wednesday and Sunday, so make sure you're subscribed and you put that notification bell on so you are notified every time that I post. Now, as you can see, I have no eye makeup on, and as you can tell by the title, today we are finally going to be playing with the new Revolution x Tammi Tropical Carnival Shadow Palette. This is brand new. Tammi has previously done a palette with Revolution before. I'll put it up on the screen in case you've never seen it before. I personally do not have the original one because it just didn't speak out to me. However, this one screams my name. It is absolutely beautiful. So I'm going to show you the palette, talk about the packaging, do a couple of swatches, and I'm going to do an eye look for you as well. So like all Revolution collab eyeshadow palettes, this retails for £10. Absolute bargain. I have both of the Soph ones and the Imagination one, and now I obviously have the Tammi collab. Yeah, so this retails for £10, absolute bargain. This is what the packaging looks like. Basically is the name, like Carnival. It's full of colour. The all black packaging with the gold Tammi, and then at the back it tells you the shade names, which is handy because this originally come with a plastic sheet inside, but I hate them things. So you now have the shade names on the back, so if you want to get rid of the plastic sheet, you'll know what the shade names are called. So when you open up inside, this is what the palette looks like. It's stunning. It has an array of colours inside. The top row, and I'm pretty sure this purple as well, are shimmer, and then how am I going to show you, this top row here and this row here are all mattes. So that is what the palette looks like. It is just absolutely beautiful. I have played with this one once before. I put this look on my Instagram, definitely not your wearable look, but I wanted to try something different. So I have played with this once before, but I haven't played with it on camera before. So with my previous use of this palette, and today I'm going to give you my thoughts on it, what I think, the payoff, blendability, etc. So let's get into some swatches so you can just have a bit of a feel for what the shades are going to look like. So these are 5 of the shades swatch. They are absolutely beautiful. This lime sort of green is stunning, and look how pigmented. The blue, purple, oh my god, it's just beautiful. It's just an absolutely stunning palette, and I can't wait to play with it again, and do a normal eye look with it. So let's get started with that. And sorry, I just want to quickly mention that 10 of the shades on the back have a star by their number, and I'm pretty sure that that means that they're a pressed pigment. And pressed pigments, I'm sure I've learnt exactly what they are now, is that they may stain your eyes basically, so they have to back it up and put it on the back. I personally didn't have any experience of staining when I first used it, but you know, I might not have used certain shades that do. So yeah, just to make you fully aware that 10 of these are actually pressed pigments, which is probably why it's called a shadow palette and not an eyeshadow palette. But you know, staining, it's not the end of the world, is it really? So now we're going to get into the eye look. I'm just going to zoom you in a little bit. Let's do a sort of purpley pinky look. So the first colour I'm going to go in with is this shade, which I believe is called Pink Panther, and it's a beautiful corally pinky sort of shade, and I'm just going to take that on the brush. So a lot of pigment comes up, and then there is fallout in the pan, as you can see. I'm just taking a touch of that yellow, which is called Jouvert, and I'm blending out the top of that just so it looks a bit more seamless. Not too much, but just enough where it looks blended. Okay, and now I'm going to go in with the colour, let me just put that down. Now I'm going to go in with this colour here after the pink, and this is called Mass. Let's take this. I'm just going to make that crease a little bit more purpley. Okay, and now I'm going to take this purple here, which is called Girlies, love that name, and I'm just going to deepen the outer corner only. And now I just dropped my brush, brilliant. And now I'm just going to take the tiniest bit of this dark blue shade, which is called Navy, and I'm just going to deepen that outer corner a little bit. I feel like that purple wasn't quite dark enough, so I'm just going to put a smidgen of Navy in that outer corner, just to make it a little bit darker. That's what I'm looking for. I'm firstly going to take this purple shimmer up here, which is called that soccer shade that we swatched. I'm going to see what they're like dry, and then I'll wet it and see if it needs to be wet. And then I'm just going to run the, I don't know actually. And then I'm just going to take that pink Panther shade, and I'm just going to go under my, my lower lash line with it. So this is the finished eye look. I'm not quite sure how I feel about it. Let me know if you like it or not. It's not my favourite look I've ever done, but I'm gonna go put on some mascara, and then I'll be right back because I have a few final thoughts. Right, so I'm back. This is the finished eye look. As I said, I have a few final thoughts, and from the shade that I used today, which were more the purples, the pinks and the lime green shimmer, they performed really well. The shimmers you can apply dry, but if you want them to pop a little bit more, I would advise you wet them with any sort of spray, just to make them a little bit more shimmery than what is dry. The mattes are really beautiful and pigmented. They blend out so easy. The shimmer also did leave fallout under my eyes, but I did swipe it away and it went. Yeah, I do just wish they put a like gold shimmer or a silver shimmer, just because there's not, unless you do like a whole like monochrome look. Sometimes I like to put, as what I've done today, to put a lighter shimmer on my lid, you know, just to not make it so monochrome, but I mean I can always go into a different palette to get a lighter shimmer. As I said, I have only played with the purples and pinks today, so I can only solely speak for those. In the look I did in my Instagram, I did use the three here, the yellow, orange and the red. They were as equally as pigmented. I just haven't really played with the light blue or the greens or the black. I did watch Make Me Up Mrs. video, and she wasn't a fan of jet black because it wasn't the most blackest black she's used, and to be honest, I'm not really a fan of black eyeshadow anyway. I'm too scared for it, so if that's what she thought of the black, then to be honest, I'm probably gonna like it. So this palette is absolutely stunning. You get a huge mirror, you get all of these shades. I think there's 16, not 16, I think there's 18 shades in here. You get 7 shimmers and all the rest are mattes. It's a beautiful, beautiful rainbow palette. As I said, I just wish there was like either a silver or a gold shimmer in there, and probably get rid of one of those purple shimmers because there's 2. But apart from that, I was really impressed with this palette. I actually really like it. Definitely, I know in myself I would prefer this palette to her original palette, just because her original palette just didn't really excite me, whereas this excites me and it inspires me to do more like colourful looks. And I'm not too sure on the look I did today, but as I just wanted to test out the colours and how pigmented they are. As you saw by the swatches, they're pigmented swatched anyway, so I am generally really impressed with this. If you're looking for a colourful palette from the drugstore, I would definitely recommend this. And if you just wanted a light shimmer, I'd just go into one of my other palettes. Apart from that, that's the only criticism really I can give them. But yeah, if you're looking for a colourful palette from the drugstore, you want to support a YouTuber, then I would definitely get your hands on this palette. It's absolutely beautiful. The packaging's amazing. I really do recommend this. That is basically all there is to it. The mascara I used was the Mascara Revolution, and the lipstick I've got on is MAC Velvet Teddy. Absolute classic that is. But I didn't want to do a blue look today because I did one in my Bluebird palette review, so I just tend to stick to the purples today. But if you would like to see another look with this, possibly the greens, then let me know down below in the comments and I'll be sure to do that for you. So that's it for this video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a massive thumbs up. Comment down below if you'd like me to do more looks with this palette, and if you haven't already, please subscribe down below, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!